Easy now, folks. I love these wee Nicrew LED light timers. I've done a video on them before, which I'll link at the end if anybody wants to see them in more detail. But it was on that video that somebody asked me, I think it was Bob Emmett, is how you say it, was asking, can you use them on the Fluval Flex? Now, I've got 4 of these light timers now. I really do like them, but I hadn't tried it on the Flex yet. So, to answer his question, let's give it a wee go. This obviously is my Flex. That is home to my pea puffers, my micro ras borer, and a few Otto Sinclair's catfish. Definitely one of my favourite tanks, but I wasn't sure about using the light timer with it because at first I thought the cable to the light was one single cable. However, on closer inspection, we can see that that's not the case. There is in fact a connection further down the wire towards the plug. And happily, that means that we can add one of these timers in there. We don't even need the wee adapter wire that comes with it, which I thought at first we might. It just slots right in there perfect. So that's fine. That answers the first part of the question. But these adapters don't just turn your lights on and off. They dim them. What's the opposite of dim? And brighten gradually. We also wanted to know then, does that function work with the Flex tanks? So to test that out, I set the timer up to come on over the space of a minute up to full power. And as you can see, it definitely does work. It brightens a lot more dramatically than we're looking for, but that's because I only did do it over a minute. Normally, you'd be setting it for a 15 or 30-minute interval. That means the light will reach the desired level a lot slower, a lot more gradually. But the point is it works, right? That's what we want in the test. Then, just to evidence that it works in the reverse, that's what we're doing here, demonstrating that the dimmer function works as well. So, calling that pretty successful. You can definitely use these Nicrew light timers to their full potential on the Flex. So, I hope that answers the question for Bob and anybody else that might be wondering about that. And I guess that's me then. So, I think we covered it and I'm out. Later.